2018 Buick Enclave Review, Tasteful Luxury Design and Exterior. Here is another beautiful application of Buick's current design language that first debuted on the redesigned LaCrosse sedan. It looks even better wrapped around the broad shoulders of the crossover. While not as dramatically styled as, say, a Lexus RX, the Enclave's look is classic and will wear well over time. Yes, shiny chrome trim is used perhaps a bit too liberally, and the floating roof effect on the D-pillar has jumped the shark already, but at least the latter is subtle. Would you have noticed it if I hadn't said anything? Interior and comfort. The Enclave's interior is exceptionally comfortable and quiet. It features Buick's patented quiet tuning treatment, which includes active noise cancellation through the Bose sound system, as well as triple door seals, acoustic laminated glass, and specific suspension tuning combined with tires engineered for less noise. Secondly, the aesthetics inside are quite elegant, thanks both to the design and choice of premium materials. The dashboard, particularly the center console, isn't overwhelmed by a waterfall of buttons. Note how its horizontal shape mimics the outline of Buick's signature grille. This is also a big coupe. The Enclave is significantly larger in both passenger roominess and cargo space than the trio of Japanese 3-rows mentioned above. It's not even close. There's also an additional 3.1 cubic feet of space hiding below the rear cargo floor. That said, I found folding the second and third row of seats forward to be overly difficult. Even though the third row in my tester was power folding, the second row had to be manually moved forward to accommodate it. Then, when the third row falls flat, a plastic piece that should fall on top to cover the gap between the rear cargo floor would often pop out. This whole dance happens a lot easier in most other large crossovers. Technology and connectivity. General Motors equips most of its vehicles nicely in this area, and the Enclave is no exception. Its 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features great graphics, speedy performance, and an easy-to-understand interface. The Encore also comes with cool tech like a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, the aforementioned active noise cancellation technology, a heated steering wheel and heated second-row seats, a 120-volt outlet for plugging in larger electronics like laptops, and a power rear liftgate that projects the Buick logo on the ground where you can wave your foot to have it open automatically. Performance in handling. A big crossover needs a big engine, and the Enclave complies with a 3.6-liter V6 that produces 310 horsepower and 266 torque. Unlike its GMC stablemate, the Acadia, which makes do with a 6-speed automatic transmission, the newer Enclave gets GM's 9-speed automatic. Together, the powertrain easily pulls the big Enclave around, but not with so much urgency that it ever feels sporty. Who cares, though? It may not be fast, but it's got the grunt to pull up to 5,000 pounds with the optional $650 towing package. Max towing falls to 1,500 pounds without it. That's at the high end for anything powered by V6. As for handling, the Enclave drives like a luxury car. With such a compliant ride, it's not made for taking corners quickly, but it does at least feel composed if you accidentally take an exit ramp too hot. The steering, though, is very slow and heavy, which is odd, as luxury vehicles usually go overboard the other way, boosting their steering with extra assistance. Safety and feature. The premium trim level I tested comes standard with almost every safety feature you could want. From front and rear sensors, blind spot warning, and rear cross-traffic alert to automatic low-speed braking, lane keep assist, and auto-dimming headlights, nearly everything's here. Below the premium, the Essence trim offers fewer active safety features, and the base model only has rear sensors. The top of the line of Nor, however, one-ups them by also including surround vision and GM's new rear camera mirror. Running costs and fuel economy. On paper, the Encore's fuel efficiency of 17 miles per gallon in the city, 25 highway, and 20 combined falls slightly below average for its size, though it has a couple things going for it. For one, it doesn't require premium fuel, which many of its luxury competitors do. And second, there's a button on the center console that lets you decouple the all-wheel drive system when it's not needed, so the Enclave can save some fuel. Some, though, isn't that much, so don't expect the Enclave to match a Toyota Highlander hybrid.